On the 1st of December, Bath City hammered the Cards 5-0 at Twerton Park, and today Woking will look to avenge that defeat. It won't be easy though, as the visitors have only lost once in their last 8 league matches. Graham Baker makes just one change to the team that knocked Forest Green out of the FA Trophy last week. Matthew Wright returns in place of Luke Medley. Bath start with a similar side to the one that inflicted defeat on the Cards just 3 matches ago, including the dangerous Kaid Mohammed up front, alongside top scorer Darren Edwards. Earlier this week, Woking was shocked to hear of the death of previous youth academy prospect Thomas de Vlies, who tragically died in a fatal car accident. And Adam Connolly gets this game underway for Bath City. Sinclair with a header away for Woking. Now the ball is played forward by Lewis Hogg, and here's Darren Edwards. That's comfortably wide of Ross Warner goal. Sinclair with the throw-in into Nathaniel Pinney. In comes the cross. Sol with the header. Aswood Thomas with the cross in. Nathaniel Pinney with the knockdown. Matthew Wright with the effort. And that's deflected over. Good work from Pinney and Wright. Giuseppe Sol with the short corner into Harry Arter. He tries to curl it at goal, but that's over the crossbar. Nathaniel Pinney on the ball. Looks for Moses Ademola and finds him. Ademola with the strike. Good save at his near post by Ryan Robinson. Another corner here early on. Lots of Woking pressure. Might fall to Ademola in the box. And he eventually manages to get hold of it. Low cross in. Oh, no one picks it up. Sol at the back post. And that's away for another corner. Sol flights in another corner. And ball doesn't seem to land anywhere and is eventually hooked away. And Arter has a loose touch. And Woking could be in trouble here. Mark Ricketts is faced with Kaid Mohammed, but he's pushed that too far. And Ross Warner gathers safely. Wright challenges for it. Giuseppe Sol on the volley. Oh, what an effort. And the keeper was stranded, but it was just over the bar. Ricketts with the ball forward, looking for Matthew Wright, and he's checked there. That'll be a free kick. Aswood Thomas with the free kick, but that's comfortably over. Adam Connolly for Bath. Chips it into Darren Edwards, who does well to return it to him. He looks for Edwards again, and Mark Ricketts slides in, and the referee points to the penalty spot. Ricketts' challenge on Darren Edwards was deemed to be a foul by the referee. Up steps Kaid Mohammed to take this penalty kick against Ross Warner. And he scores with a good penalty kick, which was just too high for Warner, who did go the right way. "28 minutes gone here, and Bath City take the lead." Ricketts with a long ball forward. Matthew Wright goes chasing it. Ryan Robinson comes out to deal with it. Doesn't quite. Can Matthew Wright capitalise on this? Takes a quick throw in. It's headed away, but it comes back to Matthew Wright. Keeper still not back in his goal. Into Nathaniel Pinney, but that's behind for a corner. Arter Into Mark Ricketts with the shot, but that's not going to trouble the keeper. Long kick forward from Ryan Robinson. Headed on by Edwards, looking for Mohammed, but Ross Warner does well. Kaid Mohammed on the ball. Ball towards the area, but headed away by John Boardman. Now Sakani Simpson crosses the ball into the area, and there's Darren Edwards with the header, and that's off the bar, but he scrambled it in afterwards. And Bar City are 2-0 up here on the stroke of half-time. Sakani Simpson with the ball in, and Darren Edwards' header hit the bar, but he was quick enough to react ahead of John Boardman to put the ball back in the back of the net. That's his third goal against Woking this season. Nathaniel Pinney on the ball, and he does well to turn. Can he use his pace now to get away from the Bath defence? Almost does, but good challenge. Pinney backheels it into Matthew Wright. Good chance. Couldn't quite get the shot away. Pinney turns his man again. Running the goal now. Nathaniel Pinney with the strike. But that's comfortably over. Ricketts with the header. And he'll win a free kick. Ricketts will launch this into the area towards Matthew Wright. Ryan Robinson comes. Oh, and he's dropped it. Oh, and that's in the back of the net somehow. Ricketts' cross fumbled by the keeper. And Chris Holland got the final touch there, and that will probably go down as an own goal. Lewis Hogg with this free kick into the area, and it's headed towards goal, but that won't trouble Ross Warner. Hogg puts in this corner to the back post, and it might fall to Gethin Jones with the shot, and it's still in there, and it's Darren Edwards with the acrobatic volley, but that's over the bar. Hutchinson stabs it away. Slomer can't find a Woking shirt, and here's Kaid Mohammed, and he's pulled back by Aswood Thomas, and that will be a free kick. Thomas will go into the book for that challenge. Lewis Hogg will be the man to take it, and that seems to have gone through the wall and into the back of the net, and Bar City have a third. Sol with the corner, in it comes, headed away, will be headed back in again, but Darren Edwards hooks the ball forward, looking for Kaid Mohammed, and the ball might fall to substitute Stolzers here, and he gets a shot in, but Ross Warner saves. Sol with another corner into the air, and it's half flicked on, and there's cries for handball, but that won't be given. And the final whistle goes, and Woking have lost here to Bar City 3-1. Bar City have done the double over the Cards in the two fixtures in the league. Elsewhere, there were quite a few matches called off in Blue Square South today, but Dover Athletic drew 1-1 with St Albans City at home, while Newport County won 1-0 at Staines thanks to a last-minute goal. The Cards' defeat means they drop to 4th position, with Thurrock going above them on goal difference.